Okay. I turned my camera on out of impulse, actually, because I have stuff to say, but I don't, number one, don't know if this is getting uploaded. Number two, don't know if I'm even going to be able to vocalize my thoughts effectively or verbalize my thoughts effectively. But I'm here anyway, and I was just thinking earlier about how my thoughts and worries change a bunch as time goes on. And as I improve as far as like being a musician and like coming into the music industry and stuff like that. And I thought, if I made this, then in like a month or a year, I don't know, I'd be able to look back on it again and see how much I have changed and developed and grown and whatnot. And I was just thinking, like, before, my worries were always, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, I don't know anybody. That's still a worry. I don't know anybody. I know people, but I don't like know people. But it was always like, I don't know how to perform, I don't know how to sing, I don't know how to like write music, like all this other stuff. Like, this was in high school, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to college. Once I got to college, like, my worries were, I'm not doing enough, like, I'm here, but I feel like I'm not really applying the knowledge that I'm learning, which was untrue when I think about it, because it definitely was. But yeah, like, it was a worry, and I felt like I was kind of just being lazy and like slacking off, as if I wasn't, performing in 2 different bands and like writing a new song literally every 2 weeks for this class. But to me, it felt like I wasn't doing enough. And once the pandemic started, then I was afraid of like just not having a platform and just not doing anything at all, because I wasn't like uploading anything, and there was just a bunch of, that was like my worry back then. And I ended up uploading, I think maybe it was like exactly a year, like to this day, July 19th, or maybe it was earlier, when I uploaded Saw You in a Dream, and I uploaded it to Twitter and Instagram. Twitter people had never heard my voice before, and they were so supportive, and they loved it so much, and I'm really, really grateful for that. And then Instagram people, they had heard my voice, because that was all like my friends from like high school or college, blah blah blah. And people from there were talking about how much they missed my voice, and I underestimated how many people liked my voice, because I didn't like my voice, not that much at least, to be able to like miss it. So that ended up becoming a worry. Like, I don't like my voice enough to sing and upload stuff for people, and I definitely think that I have changed and grown from that, because I do like my voice now, thankfully. But now it's like me thinking about building a platform and what type of performer I want to be, because when I look at all my songs, they're slow and they're sad, and there are sad but fast songs do exist, and I feel like I don't want to just have slow songs, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to perform and to entertain with something like that. And I want to entertain people. When I think about performing and what I want to be as a performer, I want to entertain people, and I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still learning about that, but that's what I want to do. And that's my worry for right now. How am I going to entertain people? But I'm gonna figure it out, because just like I figured out all those other worries in the past, I'm going to figure this one out until the next worry, and then I shall overcome that one too. And I would say until I have a life of no worries, but that's impossible. Number one, because it's life. Number two, I have anxiety. So that's literally not gonna happen. But I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. I don't know if people are gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know if others are gonna watch it. And that's fine if you don't, because it's 5 minutes and my attention span is not that long either. So yeah, that's all. I'm not even gonna watch this back. I'm just gonna talk, and I'm gonna upload it, because if I watch it back, then I'm gonna delete it. So okay, that's it for real now. Goodbye, future me and anyone else that watches this.